Together for Uganda, a charity organization that originates from Germany, donated sports gears to primary and secondary schools in Kisoro district to enable learners develop their talents in different co-curricular activities. While handing over the sports equipment to different schools, the chairperson Together for Uganda Mutore section, Mr. Brian Bekunda, said that Together for Uganda supports schools in various ways like renovating dormitories and providing schools to learners, but this year's emphasis is on sports. Sports gears worth 11,490,000. The schools which receive that sports equipment are St. Paul's Mutore Boys Secondary School, St. Gertrude Girls Vocational School, St. Andrew's Academy, St. George Prian Primary School, Kagera Primary School, Mutore Primary School, and St. Mary's Mutore Rambura Primary School. He added the equipment will enable learners be active at schools through sports and called upon other schools to handle the equipment well for future's use.
So, amazina Bekunda Brian, chairperson Together for Uganda Mutore section. Twatanze ibintu bya sports biri worth 11,490,000 shillings. Eze sente zazanywe zaduhawe n'abazungu bava Germany bayobowe na Mrs. Dajimana Valtraud. Icyo kitongore kiri gufasha amashuri cyane mu bintu byinshi, ariko ugu mwaka emphasis iri ku sports equipment. Tufashije amashuri nka St. Paul's Mutore n'ibintu bya miliyoni imwe n'igice, harimo imipira, harimo volleyball, harimo basketball, harimo football nets, tufite badminton. Then tufashije irindi shuri tufashije harimo St. Gertrude's, harimo St. Andrew's Secondary School, tufashije St. Mary's Rambura Primary School, tufashije Kagera Primary School, tufashije Mutore Primary School, tufashije St. George Primary School. Aya mashuri yose twayahaye this sports equipment to enable the learners be active in school. These days, as life advances, it's not only about academics. Learners can also develop their talents through sports. Aya mashuri twaye bibikoresho bakwiye kubihanduringa neza kuba byaguze sente nyingi, bimwe twabyodarenze kuva hanze y'igihugu nka imipira yituzanye evuye as far as German, za impira football zivuye German. So ibintu byose bikwiye kureberwa neza kugira ngo bihangare bimare igihe kirekire.
Head teacher at St. Paul's Mutore Senior Secondary School, Mr. Charles Bonyebyombi, hailed Together for Uganda for various supportive activities done at Mutore Secondary School, like renovating Congo dormitory, and promised best performance in the coming post-primary sports competitions.
Ndashima cyane Together for Uganda bwo kuduhereza ibikoresho bya sports, kandi ntari wo murundi wa mbere iduhereza ibikoresho bya sports. Ndi kugera muri Mutore Senior Secondary School neretswe ibintu byinshi, harimo uniform, harimo n'ibindi biri kuva kuri Together for Uganda, imipira n'ibindi byose bya sports kuko bizi. So ndayishima cyane, kandi Together for Uganda niyo ya turinovetingiye na dormitory yo twita Congo dormitory. So Together for Uganda ikoreye Mutore ibintu byinshi byo mfite kwishimira, kandi twebwe nka St. Paul's Mutore Senior Secondary School community turashima Together for Uganda n'umutima umwe. All the boys barashima Together for Uganda, ababyeyi, board of governors n'abandi bose barashima Together for Uganda kubw'ibyo dukoreraga, kandi tukaba tubasaba ngo biyongereyo bagume baraduhereza n'umupira. Ndabihanangiriza ko abahungu banje bo muri kureba hangaha biteguye cyane kugira ngo bakino umupira mwiza cyane, babe batuzanira igikopo hano cya district, cya region n'icya nationals. Bakoze cyane.
Mr. Nixon Murangira, the teacher St. Andrew's Academy, highlighted the 10 years relationship with Together for Uganda and thanked paying school fees for students and supporting schools in ICT learning and sports, and prayed for future partnership.
For giving me this opportunity to talk about Together for Uganda project. Before that, I'm the head teacher St. Andrew's Academy, Kisoro, Uganda. I've encountered this project Together for Uganda for about 10 years and plus, and since then the project has been supporting students at this school. They have been paying promptly school fees, and they have been supporting the runners with scholastic materials. Furthermore, they have gone ahead to support us in matters concerning ICT learning. They have also extended further to support in sports side, whereby they have brought for us a number of projects or number of equipment, and those include basketball, rings, many balls, nets, rackets for playing badminton. We are very thankful to this project, and we want to pray that we continue in partnership as we nurture our learners, particularly those that are studying at St. Andrew's Academy and are in this project. Thank you.
Dominic Bagwera, teacher at St. Mary's Rambura, said they had only one ball in the school and praised it Together for Uganda for giving them enough sports equipment.
And a vote of appreciation to our sponsors Together for Uganda. We are really happy for all this you have done, and we shall be so glad and more happy when we receive more gifts of such kind. And we promise we are going to handle them very well, and the pupils are going to use them as is responsible. Thank you very much.
Derek Twinamatsko, the sports teachers at St. Andrew's Academy, welcomed the badminton, of which they were lacking at school, and promised good performance as the school is preparing for post-primary secondary school ball competitions.
My name is Twinamatsko Derek. I'm the sports teacher of St. Andrew's Academy. I'm grateful for Together for Uganda, the organization that sponsors some of our children and plus other schools. We are so humbled and thankful for the sports equipment we have received. Thank you so much. Of course, some of them we had them and we are lacking some of them, like especially the badminton equipments, volleyball. We are missing some volleyballs. We are so humbled and so grateful. We thank you so much. As the sports teacher,
Uganda is among the 40 poorest countries in the world. According to UNICEF UBOS, 44% of its approximately 25 million children lack adequate nutrition, healthcare, and education. Many of them have lost their parents to AIDS. The Kisoro region in the south of the country is among the poorest. While Shroud Najijimana, originally from Neuss, Germany, migrated to Uganda in 1970s and lives in the village of Mutoro near Kisoro. There she worked as a teacher for many years and continues to be deeply committed to development work. To support her, Waltroid's family and friends founded the non-profit organization Mitainenda for Uganda, Together for Uganda in 2004. Since then, we have been working together to sustainably improve the living conditions of the people of this region, especially the children. Under the leadership of Anja Meking, also from Neuss, the association currently has 13 members in Germany and 9 volunteers on the ground. Every year, some of our members travel to Uganda to oversee sponsorships, visit families, and provide personal support for projects. Because everyone involved is a volunteer and the association operates with virtually no administrative costs, and all donations go directly to people we support.